that AB is parallel to PQ. Here AB is parallel to PQ and AC is parallel to PR. And you have to show that BC is parallel to QR. Again here you have to use converse of BPD, converse of basic proportionality theorem. So for that what we need? We need the sides ratio. Okay. So first you take AB parallel to PQ. Where is AB parallel? AB is parallel to PQ. In which triangle? That is POQ. So let's write in triangle POQ. The given AB is parallel to PQ. So by BPD, that is basic proportionality theorem, we will get here PA by AO. Okay, here QB by BO. Let's take it as equation number 1. Similarly, now taking the second given point, that is AC is parallel to PR. In triangle, which triangle that is? AC is parallel to PR. In triangle POR. In triangle POR. Okay, it's given that AC is parallel to PR by BPT. Okay, so if you take the BPT here, again what you will get? PA by AO. PA by AO equal to PA. So if you take the outer side, so here also take outer side, that is RC by CO. RC by CO. Let's take it as equation number 2. See the similarity between equation number 1 and 2. Here also PA by AO. Here also PA by AO. So from equation number 1 and 2, we will get here sides ratio, that is QB by BO. QB by BO equal to RC by CO. Okay, so if you get the sides ratio is equal, then you can say that the line which is dividing the sides is parallel to QR. So here write it by converse of PPT. Converse of BPT, we will get BC is parallel to what? That is QR. BC is parallel to QR. Okay, so like this you have to solve the. In 7th question, they given prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side. Let's take here one triangle ABC. In that the midpoint, let's I will take here D is the midpoint of the AB. If you draw a line from midpoint, so let's take that line as DE. DE is parallel to BC. Then it bisects. It bisects what? It bisects the third side, that is AC. Or else you can show that AE is equal to EC. This thing we have to show. How to do? First they given D is midpoint. So if D is midpoint, then what we will get? We will get AD equal to DB. DB. Because B is midpoint. D is midpoint. Right here. Reason. D is midpoint. That's why AD equal to DB. And another one thing they given, D is parallel to BC. Then by BPT. By BPT. What we get? We get here AD by DB equal to AE by EC. AE by EC. Okay, so you can here mention the triangle by BPT in triangle ABC. Okay, already they given DE is parallel to BC. So using basic proportionality theorem, we get here AD by DB equal to AE by EC. But just we got AD is equal to DB. Then in place of DB I will write AD. So it becomes AD by DB. Instead of writing DB, I will write AD. Okay, because AD is equal to DB. So AE by EC. So just cancel this AD by AD. Here we get 1. So 1 equal to AE by EC. So if you make the cross multiplication, you will get here EC equal to AE. What we need? EC equal to AE. Therefore DE is bisects DE is bisects AC. Okay, this is our answer. In 8th problem, they given the prove that the line joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. Okay, so let's take here D and E are midpoints of sides AB and EC. So D and E. So what I will do? I will join them. So it means to show that what we have to show? That line, midpoint joining line, that is DE is parallel to BC. So when we can say that DE is parallel to BC when where the sides ratio are equal, that is converse of BPT. So let's see first. D is midpoint of AB. So if it is D is midpoint, then AD equal to DB. Okay. Similarly, AE equal to EC. Why these parts are equal? Because here we get the D and E are midpoints. You can write here. D is midpoint of AB and E is midpoint of BC. Okay, so now taking the sides ratio, AD by DB equal to so if you take sides ratio, AD by DB is equal to 1. Why? Because both are same terms. If you divide the same terms, you will get here 1. Similarly, AE by EC is also equal to 1 because dividing the same terms, equal terms. So therefore we will get here AD by DB equal to AE by EC, where it satisfies the converse of BPT. Converse of BPT, you can say that DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. In 9th question, they given one trapezium. In that trapezium, AB is parallel to BC and diagonals intersect at O. So here we have to show that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. So for getting the sides ratio, we should need one triangle with one parallel side. So for that, what we have to do? Draw one here EO, which is parallel to DC. So make here construction. Draw EO parallel to DC. So if EO is parallel to DC, then it is automatically parallel to AB also. EO is parallel to AB because AB is parallel to DC. So now taking triangle ADC. In triangle in triangle ADC. ADC, which are parallel lines? EO is parallel to DC. EO is parallel to DC. Then EO is parallel to DC. Then what we will get here? We will get AE by ED by BPT. AE by ED AE by ED and AO by OC. AO by OC are CO. Okay. So next, taking triangle ABD. Again, now taking triangle ABD. Where is ABD? ABD. So again, EO is parallel to AB. EO is parallel to AB because it is by cross-section. Okay. So if you getting one parallel line, then it divides the sides in same ratio, that is AE by ED equal to BO by DO. BO by DO. Let's take equation number 2. Earlier one was 1. So from 1 and 2, what is getting you similar? AE by ED and AE by ED. So from 1 and 2, you will get here AO by CO equal to BO by DO. Okay. Still, question is there. Why? See what we need, AO by BO. But here you are getting AO by CO. Just simple thing. Change the terms. So here AO by BO gives you CO by DO. What we need, that is not here. In 10th question, they given one quadrilateral, that is ABCD, and their diagonals are intersecting each other. Along with that, they given AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. We have to show that given quadrilateral is a trapezium. Okay, when we can say quadrilateral is a trapezium? When at least two opposite sides are parallel to each other. So for that, what we have to do? Again, go with construction. Let's take here EO parallel to AB. Okay, draw EO parallel to AB. So if you draw here EO is parallel to AB, then it will bisect, it will divide the two sides in same ratio, that is AD and BD. Okay, so in triangle ABD, okay, EO is parallel to AB by BPT will get AE by ED equal to BO by DO. But what they given here? AO by BO equal to CO by DO. So what here I will do? I will interchange the terms with BO and CO. Let's take it as equation number 1, and from given I will interchange from given point I will change AO by CO equal to BO by DO. Let's take it as equation number 2. Okay, from 1 and 2, what you are getting similar things? BO by DO. Then AE is divided by ED equal to AO divided by CO. Where there is AO by CO, and here AE by ED. So in triangle ABC, converse of BPT. So in triangle ACD, converse of BPT. Converse of BPT. What are the sides parallel? EO is parallel to DC. EO is parallel to DC. But by construction, what we got? EO is parallel to AB, but by proof we getting EO parallel to DC. So from construction and this point, we get here AB is parallel to DC. If AB is parallel to DC, then ABCD is a trapezium. ABCD is a trapezium. Because at least two opposite sides are parallel, therefore ABCD is a trapezium.